What's up, guys? This is the Rifleman and I am here today to bring you the next episode of my Empire Total War Let's Play as Denmark. So to round off where we left off, we are attacking Shinear. And this is the last stronghold of the Mughal Empire, the faction that we have been fighting since the start of this campaign, pretty much. We are finally going to destroy them. So they do have lots of melee infantry, and they got mortars at the back, so we need to be a bit careful, but let us attack. We should be able to pound the absolute hell out of them. And then that'll be the end of this empire. Then we will continue our assault on into Persia. Then once we've taken Persia, it will be on to the Ottoman Empire, then it'll be up into the Europe. Oh, this is a lovely position, really. Well, yeah, it's sort of okay. Yeah, that went downhill fast. No, this is great. Yeah, kind of. So we might want to actually play a bit defensive, based on our army. So we are deploying in range of their. We are deploying in range of their mortars, and I've screwed this deployment up. There we go. Let's take these guys like so. And this other artillery unit, which is going to be in a bit of a funky position. Protect this flank, and then this is definitely our weaker flank up here, so I'm going to want to support them with the pikes. Actually, I might put the pikes on the left because this formation makes it tricky to manoeuvre cavalry, so I might actually end up putting most of my cavalry up on the hill up here. General in the centre, Mr. Hartmann. Now let's position our artillery around to make sure we get better angles.
Run! Run away! Run away!
Yeah, no need for that. All of my artillery just open fire on their mortars. Hope isn't to actually try to kill them, hope is to try and make them rout. Because they're going after our conscripts. I want to actually make these guns focus fire camel gunners. I may. Second mortar destroyed. Okay, shrapnel shot, camel gunners. Let's move our cavalry ready to intercept. These troops, oh, they can shrapnel the Gurkhas. Charge one heavy cavalry unit straight in. What happened here? Did they get friendly fired or something? I don't know what happened to them. It's a puzzler. Oh, it could have been the mortars. Still got. Actually, let's keep you out of the fight. Okay, let's pivot. Why can't I deploy you nicely? run my pikes up the other way. Where's my gun team? Okay, you come. Yeah, you come back and man your guns. Switch you guys to quick line. Let's start dropping some quick line onto some fools. Get the hell out of there, cavalry. Charge the unpopulace. I don't mind getting my cavalry involved, but I need it to be on my terms. You guys go back to round shotting the eastern garrison. Okay, now let's get cavalry to kick in. Because I want them to run around and flank the enemy. You might have to come straight past this combat and smack into these guys, because this flank's going to fall entirely. Pikes can only do so much. You guys need to smash into these enemies. I mean, this gun team's done for. Enemies of camels have shown up. And in the end, these guys they're chasing down my routing troops, so they're actually running in front of my men. But I want to do something like this. Run my provincial cavalry away. That's gonna hurt. Let's run this cavalry away to safety, to relative safety. You guys reload. Firing into this combat, which is actually pretty good. Good. Provincial cavalry's come back, so go and snipe their mortars. This infantry unit's taking a pounding from my own artillery. Let's get one of these units of howitzers. You switch to round shot, start blinking at their general. There we go. Get a good angle onto these Islamic swordsmen. Let's pull the horsemen out. Go after the gun team. Let's retarget. You can't really retarget anyone. gone. Also get you to round shot the general. Well, they're shattered. Chase down the Gurkhas to make sure they don't come back. General's routing. Pikemen's starting to lose against the Islamic swordsmen. But when this unit of Islamic swordsmen breaks on the flank, Gurkhas actually broke first. These infantry run on. Charge straight onto this last great combat. My general can take care of the Gurkhas. Damn right you're wavering. You know exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, that's them broken. A bloody battle. But a necessary battle. That was a bloody battle. But bloody battles are okay. And this was to kill a faction. The territory is ours. Let us repair. Let us rebuild. And can I doubt I can leave the fort immediately. Nope, lots of religious unrest. So I'm gonna want to start to send priests up there if I can actually get around to recruiting any. You guys are embarking on the ships. Let's take my navy. Sail around to land them on your shores. You're a bit surplus to requirements up here, but mainly you're there to provide an enemy for the Ottomans when they start to get tricky. You guys have reinforcements. Ah, that was where you were getting your reinforcements from. Okay, we're still waiting on waiting for that unit to finish moving. Cool. Craft workshops, let's upgrade you to a greater state. Awesome. So we are going to suffer, well, we are suffering from the religious problem, but we do have lots of schools. We're just not actually recruiting many priests. Cambridge, is that the best one for you? It's probably the lowest for a classical university with no priests. Or actually, no, you might be better off going for naval techs. Okay, you hold position. God, that's a really unbalanced army. So you're going to call up a couple of units, 24 pounders. That's really unbalanced. There we go. So let's get one of these spies up to Esfahan and get the other one. I mean, he doesn't need to be there in Baghdad quickly, but let's just send him on a spying errand. Let's go back to Europe. Let's make sure, should things go awry, we've actually got a some decent troops ready. Yeah, this garrison's pretty good. Let's get some Grenadier Guards in here. Actually, have you got any line infantry guards? No. Let's get some line infantry guards. Good stuff. At some point we will be declaring on Russia, which will really set the cat amongst the pigeons. So that's the start of a new start of a new navy. Maybe get Cambridge to start going on lime juice and sauerkraut, get a naval hospital. Upgrade buildings across Sweden. Sweet. That's Kashmir collected. So that's pretty much, well that is. That's the Indian Peninsula secured. Secured for our interests. Okay, let's get these guys to deploy to the East Indies. Good stuff. So you guys are repairing. So you need to start expanding into other trade zones now, because I am making money hand over fist. 75 grand. Even with a crap treasury, dude. So with a flat treasury, it goes up 3,000. That's so many goods. I mean, we are going to lose all of that trade income when we declare war on everybody. So we need to absolutely make sure our towns are growing, and they are. Growing by about 50 coins, 50, 60 gold a turn. Oh, let's upgrade Cuba and Nassau with new roads. Hispaniola as well? Hispaniola as well. Excellent. So we do have, yes. Odd Bjorkman is going up there to secure first rebel territory, and that might put us into war against France. But if it does, we will blockade their coastline. So that's a reasonable navy. Let's get a second rate to back them up, and then I'll redeploy that navy somewhere else so we can fire it towards the French when we need to. So thinking ahead, when we declare on the Ottomans, who will that hurt? So it'll hurt. We're at war with Persia, Prussia, Hanover, Georgia. So this might be where it kicks off against Hanover. So it's actually a matter of importance that I reinforce Fort Christianshof, because all of these may attack us in one turn. Get you skirmishers. So I may, well, if the Hanoverians join them, which realistically they probably will, because they've got a very strong local superiority over me in that area. Globally, I am a superpower, and that might put them off, but we need to be ready for the fact that they may decide to still go for me. So I normally always attack Europe from west to east, because attacking Morocco and Spain is usually quite a good place to west. Except as Russia, but I didn't really do a world domination campaign. I just carved out a Russian empire, which was still good fun. But there's something about world domination, and to be honest, when I attack Europe, that's going to make the American campaigns be so much simpler, because they're going to be just a bunch of pirates. So it's going to be very much me as the Danes bringing law to a lawless land, which I want to see, actually. No, well, it's not as though I'm not in the Americas at all. I've got American possessions. I mean, granted they're mostly islands, but I'd still like to see what would happen if I just not abandon the Americas, but see what happened. if I took all of Europe.
There's a port in this region
So-
that has not yet been developed.
Newcastle. Okay, let's get you a commercial basin, but the scary thing is what's happened here. Persians moving up towards Shinear in strength, so Comrade Order, you move up to Afghanistan. I mean, you may as well take it if they're going to let us have it. If they're just going to give it to us, you may as well have it. Let's build another church school. Oh, they're not going to just let us have it. There's a whole bunch of armies there already. So probably might want to march. So they mostly got chaff. Okay, well firstly let's march this army gingerly up to Esfahan. Let's get a spy up in that direction. Let's get a spy. Yeah, you're still on the move. You may actually head east. Start to intercept some of these Persian armies to provide for household cavalry. They can go in and take Zahedan. This army needs to start applying against the Persians from the southwest. Armies up to them to intercept. Ooh, a bit of undulating terrain in the centre. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the one with horrible army configuration. Great for attacking cities. But pretty much terrible at everything else. Okay, so let's take you. Form a mighty line. Put 2 units of cavalry on each. Put a unit of cavalry on each flank, or just some cavalry on each flank. General in the centre. So I've not even put canister shot on because. Oh, quicklime, because there is absolutely no need. These poor souls. Like they're gone. So this is the bulk of their army. That might cause problems, but even then, they're actually depleted and pretty useless, and will be bombarded to hell by a massive battery of howitzers. So I might actually run. Well, I want to run these guys up because they're at least in the centre. There we go. Trying to find out where the break in the line was so I can redeploy. Come on, Alex, is he not firing? Yeah, they are now. Oh, how cute! They want to intercept me. Let's form square. These guys can keep deploying because the squares will be dealt with. Charge my troops up. Let's pretty much get all my howitzers just. Well, no, thrust fireball's probably still pretty good. Let's bring my company cavalry in to try and hit. No, actually, no, don't do that. Ooh, they're winning, guys. Nope, stay in square formation, you dolts. There they are. Let's throw one unit of cavalry into the mix. Same with you guys. Let's just bring our cavalry over to be involved. Send the light cavalry right up to the back to intercept their artillery. General's been killed. Just get them killing the bowmen. Let's turn off the foot artillery fire. To be honest, apart from the artillery, that's a damn near total collapse. Let's turn firewall off. Let's turn off howitzer fire. Yeah, that's it. Sweet. So speed up time. Absolutely continue. Because you're going to kill them. Come on, lads. Okay, good. Go. Firewall off. Delicious consumption of Persian troops. One, I've got 5 a day. After them, yeah. So you're charging, you're fighting. Okay, everybody fight. Ah, one of them routed. Still, managed to kill a whole, yeah, damn near all of them. Push them back. For the loss of not many of our own troops. So this army, I mean, the cavalry can catch you up. You push up to Zahedin. To be honest, actually, you might be able to just pop. No, I was about to say get rid of them, but they still have Azerbaijan. So let's bring Erhard. What's his name? Martinson. Let's bring him into the area, maybe over here. Then Frederick Carlson with the legendary First Kalmar. You're going to move up and intercept. I mean, oh, have they prevented them from attacking? Huh. But yeah. Looking at the timer, we're very much near towards the end of the part. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for hopefully the destruction of this Persian pocket. Cheers, everyone.